This is the Logitech G Pro-x Superlight, and it's said to be one of the best mice available on the market, and today we're going to be checking it out. The first thing I noticed when I picked this up was how light it was. Now, granted, I have never really used a mouse in its price range, however, this is really light. Another thing I noticed was that everything was so minimalistic. I love the way how Logitech had everything so simple, and unlike Razer, where they kind of like a more flashy presentation, the unboxing was quite unique and simple. Now, one thing I don't really like about this mouse at first glance is the micro USB. I don't know why Logitech didn't just put a USB-C to kind of future-proof it, but I mean, that's one downside of the mouse. Now, the side buttons feel and sound pretty nice. It kind of wiggles, like as you can see here. I mean, it doesn't really affect the click, but I mean, that's one downside. I really like these glides. They glide really well. I mean, you can add super glides as well, but I mean, these have worked really well for me, and I mean, they glide really nicely. I like playing with it. Logitech has took out the RGB of this G here, the logo, to kind of help reduce the weight. It doesn't really affect me because I'm not a big RGB guy. I mean, I don't, except for a couple backlit things here, but I mean, otherwise, this is, I mean, yeah, I like simple stuff. The design of this is really nice. It's kind of just like the original G Pro. There's really nothing else added. Now, one thing I don't really like about the G Pro or this new G Pro-x Superlight is the fact that there is no DPI button on the mouse. Now, every other mouse I've used, like these two here, this is the Death Adder V2, and this is the G502. They all have DPI buttons, and I mean, they might not be as good as this, but I mean, even a mouse like that has a DPI button, and I mean, they all have onboard memory, so, but at least with those I can actually change it. This smells really nice as well. In any other case, the battery life on this is pretty nice. It lasts up to 72 hours. Now, of course, the more you use it, the more the battery will kind of degrade and it'll hold less charge and blah blah blah. They also included this kind of brick here where you just plug the USB receiver into it, just so that you can, you know, place it like right in front of your mouse, so that there's less distance to travel between the mouse and the receiver, so there's less latency. This is also micro USB, which is not, I mean, it's just one downside, right? Now, closer look at the brick. It has this G Logitech logo, and the receiver, another G Logitech logo. It's pretty nice. I just like to keep it right in front of my mouse. You know, plug it in with the yeah, just like that, and I just place it here. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty nice mouse. I like it. There's definitely some places where they can make it better, but I mean, overall, it's really nice, well-weighted mouse. Hopefully I don't drop it. Glides really nice. The design is very minimalistic. I love the design. It feels premium, and yeah.